skateboarding keeps you young, you know, like you're still playing on a piece of wood, you know what I mean? And it kind of gives you those childlike lenses sometimes where you're still seeing things not through like this jaded aspect of like, oh, it's the way it is, that's the way it's supposed to be kind of thing. It's like you still have the possibility of change, you know? I turned pro when I was 22, I believe, and I'm 41, so it'll be 19 years this fall, I think. I was brought up in Eugene, in Oregon, which is a smaller town in a really beautiful area. We're close to the coast, we're close to the mountains, we have beautiful forests around us. I had aunts and uncles that took me on hiking and camping trips. My parents were really into outdoors activities. We always had a garden, we raised our own food, you know what I mean? Like having a relationship with the land that we lived on and the land that surrounded us was something that I learned early on, and it was something that was important, like understanding our effect on the land, understanding what the land can do for us, how much we're reliant upon it. I think most people don't consider themselves part of nature, but really we are part of nature. Like everything that's on this planet is part of nature. And so it's not that we're trying to like save the planet. It's more likely that we're trying to like save our own humanity. The best way to be eco-conscious is just to reduce the amount of stuff we're buying. Consumerism leads to waste regardless. And if we are buying things, it's better to buy things that don't end up as plastic waste in the landfill forever. Eco-friendly, eco-conscious is so often just used as a marketing ploy to get us to buy more things. And yeah, we all love nice clothes, we all love nice things. So it's inevitable to be a consumer in this world that we live in right now. But if we could just dial that back a little bit and appreciate the things that we're buying, then maybe we can cut down on the amount of waste so not everything's ending up in a landfill and just becoming garbage, you know? The reason I want to team up with Unless is their values. I think that they really do have strong values, and I think that their values align with my values, and I think that they just want to have an impression, move that needle a little bit. Things won't change overnight. It's a long process, and I just really think that they are a good vehicle to push that needle a little bit and to bring a little more awareness and to open our eyes a little bit. When I first started seeing and wearing the Unless clothes, I was really impressed with just like how durable it was and how comfortable, how thick the cloth was, and just how well the materials were made. I think it's great to see Unless leading by example, and I think that a lot of people do care about this kind of stuff. And so the more we use it, the more we try and pay attention to it, the cheaper it will eventually get, and those costs are going to reduce, and then the other costs of the waste and the environmental impacts are also going to reduce. I think it's important to have a relationship with the world that you're in and not just the things that consume you. And so if I can be an example of trying to push an alternative idea or alternative products or something that is going to help us down the road or move the needle so it seems more acceptable to be into sustainable and earth-friendly products, then that's something that I'll be proud of, you know.